Welcome to today's video. If this is the first time you're on my channel, my name is Jackie. I'd really like it if you can subscribe to the channel so you can be getting more info about travel opportunities, and also give the video a thumbs up, turn on your notification bell so anytime I share a new video you'll be notified and you get to watch it, and also drop a comment as well if this is your first time. I always love to welcome first time viewers especially, so let me know if it's your first time here so I could welcome you especially. All right, and to returning subscribers, thanks for coming back. I appreciate all the support. You guys are the best. And yeah, so there is good news for everyone that wants to start their publishing business on Amazon KDP. STACKLEE is currently running a discount sales on their packages. So if you want to start a publishing business on Amazon KDP, you can Google it. Amazon KDP. Amazon is the biggest e-commerce platform in the world, and you can sell books on Amazon KDP to a global audience, and you don't need to write those books. The way I do it, I've been doing this business for over 4 years. The way I do it is by publishing public domain books, and you can buy these public domain books formatted, edited, ready to publish from STACKLEE. And STACKLEE is currently running a discount sales on the manuscript packs. So you can buy a 60 manuscript pack, you can buy a 150 manuscript pack, and 300. All right. So I highly recommend you go for 300 because obviously that's the one I did, and that's where you can make the most money. So if you want to make at least $1,000 every month, then you can start this side hustle. It's completely online. You get paid every month. It's passive income. You get paid, you earn from this for many years down the line. I've been doing it for over 4 years, right? So one book you publish today can sell millions and millions of copies. So it's a very, very good. So do take advantage of these discount sales, all right? And there is also discount sales on upgrade packs. So if you had previously bought a 60 manuscript pack and you want to upgrade to 150 or 300, you can also do that now. There is discount sales on that as well. And if you had previously bought a 150 pack, you want to upgrade to 300 pack, you can do that. So there's so much discount running right now, and it's going to be running up until the 12th of May. So time is running out. So this is the best time to start your publishing business on a discount, all right, and earn as much as $1,000 every month. Now it's not fixed 1,000. Okay, people make up to 12,000, 20,000, 9,000. It's not like fixed. I'm just using 1,000, to just keep it moderate. But you can do your research and see what people are earning from their Amazon KDP business. Get free training when you buy your pack from STACKLEE. It comes with free training. They trained me as well to start, so you also get the free training. And I also have a KDP group, so you can also join my KDP group of other publishers. So when you buy your pack of manuscripts, you send me an email and I'll add you to my own private group. Okay, so let's get into today's opportunity. It's a scholarship opportunity for those that want to study masters and PhD. All right, so it's really amazing. You've noticed these days the opportunities I've shared for scholarships cover masters and PhD. All right, so if you want to do any of that, then you can go for this. Okay, so this is a scholarship by the Tianjin Government Scholarship 2024 TGS. It is happening at the Tianjin University. Don't worry, I'm going to show you my screen to give you all the information. All right, so this scholarship will be applied year by year. So if you're doing a master's program, for example, that is 2 to 3 years, you're going to be paid every year for the 2 to 3 days as long as you're in studies. Okay, and if you're doing a PhD program, you're going to be paid for 4 years. So every year you get this scholarship until your studies is completed. All right, so who wants to go on a study route? Let me know who wants the study route. The study route is like the easiest way to migrate, as a matter of fact, because if you want to think about work, not so many people are highly skilled enough to be able to get visa sponsorship jobs. And even when you're highly skilled, is your occupation one that is in demand in the country you want to go to? So the work route is like so difficult for many people, but the study route, anyone can do it. Okay, so going through studies is always like the easiest route. All right, so let me just give you more info about this. I'm going to share my screen with you and give you everything. So the deadline for this is the 31st of May. 31st of this month. Okay, so that's the deadline to apply, and the country where this school is China. All right, so this scholarship value, let's talk about the value of the scholarship. So for masters, it's up to 30,000, and that is for the tuition fees. The scholarship covers your tuition fees, it covers your living allowance, that is accommodation, and it also covers your medical insurance. So for masters, right, the tuition fees, the tuition scholarship is 30,000, while the living allowance is 1,700. That is in the local currency, all right. And then the medical insurance is 800, all right. And then that is the lowest. So there are different, different levels to this. So that is the lowest. The lowest is the 30,000 for tuition, living allowance 1,700, and medical 800. And then the second price is okay, so for PhD, rather, PhD is 38,000 for tuition fees, and living allowance is 2,000, and then medical insurance is 800. All right, so all of this, when you get this scholarship, it covers your tuition fees, it covers your accommodation and medical insurance. So that's what makes this good. All right, so you can keep your questions coming. I'm going to answer your questions at the end of it. Okay, so let's get to, let me quickly do this. Let me share my screen so you can see the info with me. So this is a 2024 TJU Foundation program for international students. So when and where to apply? So the Tianjin Government Scholarship, when and where to apply? Applicants should complete an online application on our website. This is the website right here, tju.at800.cn/student. And the deadline is May 31st, 2024. This opened in October and is closing in May. So you have up until the end of this month, to apply for this. And then this is the value that I just talked about. Masters, the duration is 2 to 3 years, and it's 30,000, just the way I had mentioned already. All the info is here. And then eligibility, let's get to look at that. So applicants must be a citizen of a country other than China. So it's open to every other country in the world apart from China. All right, so Chinese people can't apply for this. And then requirements for applicants, degree and age. So applicants applying for a master's degree should hold a bachelor diploma and be under the age of 35. And then for applicants applying for PhD, you should hold a master's diploma and be under the age of 40. All right, so for language proficiency, obviously you guys will be going for English taught, right? So there are Chinese taught programs and there are English taught programs. So you choose the one you want to go for, and then find the language requirements for the one you want to go for. But I'm sure everyone will want to go for the English one. All right, so if you want to go for English taught programs, then you may need IELTS if you are not a native English speaker. All right, so native English speakers do not need any English proficiency test, but if you're not a native English speaker, then you would need that. All right, and then applicants should have good conduct, good physical and mental health, and be willing to abide by the laws and regulations of China and the Tianjin University. All right, so that's basically it. So there are other application materials here. Please upload all the listed documents below to the application system. So you need a scanned copy of your previous degree. If you're going for master's, you need to upload your bachelor's degree. If you're going for PhD, you upload your master's degree. All right, and then you also need to upload your transcripts as well. Then photocopy of your passport, and then you need your application form. You need to fill your application form and submit. And then you need your CV. All right, you need your CV as well. And then your study or research plan, at least 800 characters in Chinese or English, and 2 recommendation letters from your past professors, 2 professors or associate professors. All right, and then acceptance letter from your supervisor. So you need to get a supervisor and then apply for this. And then you need physical examination record. All right, so you need to have your medical exam to cover all the items listed and should be conducted after October 2023. So you're going to find all of that on the application page. All right, the things that you'll be needing to conduct for the medical exam. And then if you're in China, right? Applicants who are now in China must submit scanned photocopy of visa and transfer certificate. So if you're already in China, you can actually apply for this as well. And then you scan your non-criminal record, your police certificate, your police clearance, you put that up. And then financial statements, your bank statements, you put that up as well. And then other attachments too, it depends on what your course is looking for. So that's basically how it goes. So you can come to this page and see all the info. Let me just drop the link for you guys. Let me put it in the chat box so you can just apply for that for those that are interested in moving to China. All right, so I've dropped the link in the chat box so you can just see that. Later, I'm going to drop it in the description box as well for those that will be watching it later. So one good thing about the study visa to China is that if you apply for the S1 visa, this type of visa is issued to your spouse, parents, children under the age of 18, and parents-in-law as well. So as you're studying in China, you can go with your dependents, depending on the visa you apply for, all right? So the S1 visa, there's S1, there's S2, there's Q1 and Q2. Okay, so it allows you to apply with your dependents. And this one also includes not just your spouse and children. You can also apply for your parents and your parents-in-law as well to join you in China. And when they arrive in China, they would apply for the residence permit, all right, to stay back with you. So it's really amazing. So if you're looking for a country where you can move to with your family, I get those emails a lot. People are looking for countries where they can go study with their family, take their family along. So this is one great country where you can go. All right. And then from here, when you're done with your studies, it's free studies, fully funded. Then from there, you can travel to another country to go work, maybe Canada, UK, wherever you want to go, you can then go there to work. It's always easier, to move to the country of your dreams when you are in another country. All right, let me just put it that way. You understand what I mean. All right, so if you're interested, check out the link below or in the chat box and then get to apply before May 31. All right. And don't forget to take this opportunity to start your publishing business, okay, with this discount sales that STACKLEE is currently running. So buy your manuscripts at a discount and start your Amazon KDP business and get paid every month from the comfort of your home. Passive income for so many years, forever. As a matter of fact, it's a business you can hand down to your children as an inheritance, as long as Amazon is still in existence. All right. So that's it for today. Let's meet again tomorrow. Please let me know which country you would like to move to so we can talk about that tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Jackie. Don't forget to subscribe and see you tomorrow. All right. Love you all.